Pooh Shiesty's situation just got even worse. And honestly, it's starting to look like the downfall isn't slowing down anytime soon. Think about it. This is someone who already faced a robbery case back in 2020, did his time, got out, and was placed on probation, only to now be caught up in another robbery case again. And this time, the alleged victim is none other than Gucci Mane. How did things go from label business to something this messy? Let's break it all down. Just recently, Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, Shiesty's father, and several others were arrested over their alleged involvement in the January 10th kidnapping and robbery of fellow rapper Gucci Mane in Dallas. The arrests were announced by the Texas Attorney General's office, with reports stating that the FBI carried out a raid on April 1, 2026, where they took Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., into custody. According to investigators, the group had gone to Gucci Mane's studio in Dallas. Gucci, whose real name is Radrick Davis, is also the owner of 1017 Records. At the time, Shiesty was still on home confinement after being released early from a previous firearms case, and he had set up the meeting as a business discussion. The purpose of the meeting, according to the paperwork, was tied to Shiesty's frustration with his 1017 contract and his desire to get out of the deal. But prosecutors claim the situation turned into something much more serious. They allege that the group carried out a planned kidnapping and robbery, where Shiesty reportedly pulled out a black AK-style pistol, took Gucci Mane into a private room, and tried to force him to sign papers releasing him from the contract. During the incident, Gucci Mane's security team was also targeted. Reports say they were robbed of valuables, including Rolex watches, earrings, a 1017 chain, a wedding ring, cash, wallets, and other personal items. One of the guards was even choked to the point of nearly passing out.
Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. Once these three men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
After everything, the group allegedly fled the scene, and some of the stolen items were later shown on social media, drawing even more attention to the case. The investigation is still ongoing, but one detail that has really caught people's attention is Shiesty's father's involvement, which has raised many questions about how deep this situation really goes. There have also been rumors circulating that Gucci Mane may have cooperated with the feds, with some people claiming he identified Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. But Gucci Mane quickly shut those rumors down. He denied cooperating and made it clear that he wasn't working with law enforcement in that way. In fact, he went a step further, challenging anyone to try the same thing with his wife, Keisha.
They got these broke ass niggas, these hoes need to see a real nigga. Ain't never told on nobody. With the M's. If you got more money than me, I'll let you on my life. Nigga, I might buy my wife a $50,000 ring. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna do a $50 million ring. Nigga, ain't even not even look at her figure, nigga.
A lot of people believe Pooh Shiesty had been holding a lot in, especially when it came to his deal with the label and how certain situations were handled, including the passing of Big Scar. After Scar's death, his family publicly called out Gucci Mane, claiming he didn't show up the way they expected. They said he didn't come through for them and even blocked communication when they tried reaching out about funeral support. The situation got even more heated when a family member went live to speak on it, claiming that Gucci refused to help with funeral expenses, allegedly because his wife's birthday was coming up.
The minute that them folk called your phone to see if you were gonna pay for the funeral, you blocked them. That's not real, cuz. On God, that's not real. You ain't straight. You ain't straight. That's them folk. Come on now, cuz. You plucked. On God, that ain't straight, cuz. You on here trying to act all real. You post this guy talking about some long live him, bro. You ain't do nothing, cuz. On God. And you ain't getting them chains, cuz. You can't get them chains. There's no way you can get them chains. It ain't no way that's happening. Come on now, fool. You tripping, cuz. Thought we was just gonna let that go, cuz no. It's over with. You play. And we don't need your money, nigga. We don't need your money to pay for his funeral, nigga. He was gonna get buried. Either way, it's just the point that you supposed to be his CEO and you supposed to be this, and that, and you don't lie like that, cuz. How do you even feel real with yourself? It ain't straight, cuz. You shouldn't even feel straight with yourself. On God, you shouldn't, cuz. I ain't nothing with you, cuz. Then I hope you ain't talking about give you the chain cuz you think we finna use them to cool video. No, man, we ain't finna, no. We don't wanna be a part of nothing like that. Come on now, bro, that wasn't right, bro. On God, that wasn't right. You ain't straight, cuz. You got on the internet. Bro, when they text you and ask you about Scott's funeral, cuz, you told them folks the Keisha birthday coming up.
All of this, combined with what Pooh Shiesty was dealing with behind the scenes, seems to have built up over time. The label issues, the tension around Gucci Mane, and everything surrounding Big Scar's passing. And as it's being described, that pressure may have pushed things further. That's why many believe he made that move, trying to force his way out of the contract instead of handling it the usual way. But now, that decision has serious consequences. Not only is he in trouble, but his close friend Big 30 and even his father are now caught up in the same situation.